The personal statement is often the most dreaded part of an application, and for me, seeing examples from other people definitely helped me write mine. I'll show you my first draft, why it was weak, and also my final draft and what made it stronger. Here are 3 big mistakes I made in my first draft and how I fixed them. Number 1, make it truly personal. Your personal statement should be something only you could have written. My first draft wasn't. The main message was basically, I'm a hardworking med student who took a gap year, and that could really apply to just about any applicant. The best personal statements I've seen weave in a unique upbringing, cultural or religious background, or life-shaping experiences that make you the person you are today. Number 2, build a brand. Most ophtho applicants look similar on paper. You have some research, community service, academics. If you give equal weight to everything, you'll blend in with everyone else. So highlight the one thing that sets you apart so that programs can remember you. Ideas could include research, community service, global health, etc. My first draft had no clear brand and was easily forgettable. Third, show, don't tell. Instead of I am hardworking or I am enthusiastic, share specific examples that prove it, and leave some traits like quick learner to be mentioned by your letter writers and not yourself. Now, here's my final draft from my second cycle. Let's take a look to see what changed. This draft was much more personal and unique. I tied in Vegas, gaming, and leadership to make a personal statement that no one else could have written. The first few lines, thanks to input from my mentor, also served as an eye-catching hook. Secondly, there was a stronger brand, and I really leaned into the characteristic of being a strong leader who finds fulfillment in creating new experiences for others, and that really tied in nicely with esports, leadership, and underserved communities. Lastly, there was more show than tell as I was sharing more stories that highlight characteristics rather than self-labeling. Honestly, I was hesitant to share my personal statement here because I still don't feel like it's perfect by any means, but I think for the most part, applicants will never really feel like their personal statement is ever perfect. Everyone who reads your personal statement might have a different opinion than the other, and so it's so hard to make a personal statement that makes everyone happy. Pick just a few trusted people to help review your personal statement and give feedback, otherwise you'll be stuck in an endless cycle just constantly revising. Also, if you're bringing up anything negative in your personal statement, try to leave it to only just a couple sentences in the first paragraph so you still end the whole personal statement on a high note. There are a couple extra essays in the document section which we'll touch on in part 7. See you there.